Hey everyone, this is Denise with Dark Star Pottery, and this is my most recent kiln unload. I don't know, I think this might be the last one before my market, but it's not huge, but we're gonna jump right in and see what we've got. Real quick, some housekeeping stuff. If you are new to my channel, I want to say welcome, and if you've subscribed, and liked and commented, I want to say thank you very much. It's really been awesome hearing everybody's feedback and questions and that kind of thing. It's a great community. So I want to just make sure I say thank you, and let's get into it. There's not that much in here. Oh, okay. Let's look at cone pack. Okay, top shelf is 5, 6, 7. So I mean a really good strong 6. Maybe a little bitty, little hot on the 6. Not too bad. All right, so I made 3 Christmas trees. They are different sizes. I'm going to grab the tallest one first. Whoop! It's bigger than my head. I'm gonna put this close. What I did was I alternated smooth with textured strips of clay all the way up. I actually thought I was gonna get a little bit more movement than I did out of the screen. Let me tell you what I did. Well, that's the big one. Let me grab one of the smaller ones. They're all glazed the same. This is 1-time alabaster, 1-time winter wood over the whole thing. And then just under, the ridges, I put 1-time Amaco seaweed. So alabaster and winter wood are both Mayco colors, and then just seaweed. I really thought it was gonna pull a little bit more. I probably should have put 2 coats. Originally I was gonna just do them all cream. And then I thought, well, that's kind of maybe dull. I don't know. Then I thought, well, maybe a little bit more rustic. Anyway, green, here we go. And where's the little guy? So I can't hold them all together, but little guy, medium guy, big guy. And then, I have tea lights. I did get a big string of battery powered lights that might go better up in here because it's so tall. The tea light might not shed enough light up in those upper holes, but we'll see. Those are cute. I did not do anything else. Those are the only trees I did for this time. And so I only did the one angel. I did those 3 little angel ornaments, but I didn't really do very much, holiday specific stuff. I don't know. It was a conscious decision, and we'll see if it comes back to bite me in the you-know-what. All right, well, let's see what else we've got in here. This is a vase. I've got 3 times, no, I only have 2 times because I ran out. 2 times Amaco's Flux Blossom in and out. I was going to do Honey Flux. I had already run out of that. I cannot tell you how many glazes I have run out of in the last week. So I wanted it really subtle. Angela over at AP Pottery had suggested maybe doing the flowers a little bit of a darker pink, and I was going to, and then I got tired. You know how it goes. So I just left them. So it's just 2 coats, Flux Blossom, in and out. It's a really pretty blush. It's not a bad vase. have a speck of river birch. Of course I do, right there. That's not, but that's a nice little vase though. I'm not unhappy with that at all. All right. Oh, well, this is interesting. All right. I have to look because I don't remember what I did here. Oh, 2 times Cordovan or Cordovan or however you say that. 2 times. In and out. That's a Mayco color. And then over that is 2 times green tea. I really like the way that broke. It's very, it's earthy. Something's tinging. It's not this one. Uh-oh. Ting. Ting, ting. You play? Have you ever done this? You get a whole load out, and they're sitting there on the counter or your table together, and you hear a little ting. And then you got to figure out which one is singing to you. That's sometimes fun. Oh, okay. Look at this. It looks like a Monet, like his water lilies. Okay, what did I do? This is 2 times Mayco's Midnight Rain, in and out. And over that, 2 times Mayco's Night Moth. Wow. That is really interesting. Okay, I'm hearing it. What the heck is tinging? It's not this one either. Hello? I like that. If you know, it looks pretty good. The finish on it looks pretty good. Wow, if you could see this up close though, I mean, it really does look like a Monet painting. It really does. Well, there's a little thingy here. I think it's the same problem I had the other day. I think I didn't clean off the surface of my bisque very well, and there were little nuggets. Shame on me. Oh, okay. All right, I'll be able to grind that off. There's just a little mark on the shelf. It wasn't like awful. And I should have known better. Although I did stagger them. This is 3 times Mayco Midnight Rain all on its own. So the other mug had Night Moth over it. And this is Night Rain on its own. And I staggered. I took 1, 2, 3. I didn't put them all down to the bottom. It just caught just a little bit there. I think I'll be able to grind that smooth. Soup mug. Yeah. Dang. Did it take a chunk out of the side? We'll have to look at that one. Okay, let me take all the stuff out, and then I will take the shelf out. I had thrown down a couple cookies, of course, not under that soup mug. And of course, that's the one that dripped on the shelf. Of course it is. All right. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, it's not bad. That's a little grinding, it'll be fine. Okay. All right, I've got a couple of soap dishes down here, and let's see what kind of, okay. This one is 2 times Norris Blue with 1 bit of swiping of black walnut over the top of it. I had done what was supposed to be an oil pour, which turned into a lovely soap dispenser in similar colors. I went way heavier though on the soap dispenser with the black walnut. And I thought, well, let's try a soap dish to match, but I didn't want the black walnut really, really heavy. So yeah, that's okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, this one, what is this? I didn't write it down. To me, that looks like it's just green tea. Which is fine, and obviously the crack doesn't go all the way through, but I wonder if I can sand that down. Oh, for gosh sake. Oh, let's check the Kiln pack since I'm down here. Oh, about the same. 5, 6, 7. Well, 7 bent a little bit more on that top shelf, but not too much. Okay, this is, oh, I don't know what the heck that is. This is a little garlic grater. So I have texture on the bottom that actually it stayed. It didn't fill in too badly. Again, this is the Norris Blue Black Walnut combination, 2 times Norris Blue, and then I just did 1 time Black Walnut here and there. Again, didn't know if I wanted it really, really heavy or not. But yeah, that's not too bad. Now, this is a prototype, and it's really for me, because we have to test to see if it works with the size and everything. But I did a pour over. I made the bottom hole, I think, way bigger than it needed to be, and it's a little bit on the thin side, which I got to work on. Same combination as those others, 2 times Norris Blue, and then Black Walnut. And I did a little bit heavier with the Black Walnut on this. I thought it could take it, but I think it's a little actually on the big side. Well, here, let's see. Well, here. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it is a little big. I have another one that's, I didn't glaze, that's actually, I think, going to be, well, maybe it'll be the right size because it looked like it was going to be too small, so I just did the one. But, I mean, I guess it'll work. It just looks like it's probably bigger than it needs to be. Coffee pour over. I don't know. We'll see. Have very many of you done the coffee pour over thing? I know the Unseths have been doing them, and well, we're gonna give that a try. And the last thing in here is a refire from my last Kiln unload, and it's not any better. I am incredibly disappointed. I don't know if I'm gonna have another firing before the show. This was 3 times peppered plum, in and out. And I thought, well, I want to do something a little bit to you know, elevate the peppered plum. And so I did 2 times Mayco's Rose Quartz over the top. And I got all, now I will have to say, it doesn't look like this little blistery thing is as bad as it was before, but it certainly didn't heal over any. Darn. I like the shape. It's a nice shape. Well, I don't know. I'll have to make a decision. Either it belongs to me now, excuse me, or third time's a charm, maybe? I don't know. I am disappointed. What is pinging? Something's pinging. Well, there we go. That's it. Got the big market coming up. We'll see how that goes. Let me know what you guys are doing, if you're doing a lot of holiday specific stuff, or if you're doing markets, or are you kind of keeping it more like an ordinary market. My thought was this: if I'm at a holiday market, especially, I do a lot of coffee mugs, and I'm looking for a gift for someone, I might want to choose a mug that would either in one of their favorite colors, maybe pink, or something that might go really, really well with their kitchen decor. And so that's kind of the direction I went in. But I don't know, maybe that wasn't the right thinking, since I've not done a holiday market before ever. This is my first one. We'll see. If it's way off base, then you will see me weeping on the next kiln unload. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you go out and have a wonderful day. It's a little chilly here. I got my little wrap on. I think we're 55 right now here in Central Florida, and it's 4:30 in the afternoon. We got a bit of a cold snap. It'll warm up, but it was a little chilly this morning. 28. The dogs were shocked. They were like, what the heck? So it's all good. Thank you again for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. I really, really appreciate it. And go out and have a great day, and we will see you next time. Bye.